Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is Total Logics ODT. I used to be known as Frogzy ODT, changed my gamer tag so people recognize it more. So yeah, I'm known as Total Logics now. Well, I'm gonna be doing a review on the Xploder cheat system for the Xbox 360. I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't get it, why it's not worth the money, and other stuff. And I'm going to be comparing it to the PlayStation 2 Action Replay, and I'm also going to talk about Action Replay and Xploder in a bit more detail. Okay, well, firstly let's talk about the Action Replay for the PlayStation 2. I can't remember when I got this specifically, but I got it quite a few years ago, just to let you guys know. It was on PS2. I'll say, yeah, for the time and for the money I paid, which was about 25 quid at the time, this was a really good cheat CD to buy. I don't know if many people play PlayStation 2 still, but this Action Replay disc is very good because it has almost every single PlayStation 2 game which you can find. If you have like the Slimline PS2, I think it has internet connection or Wi-Fi, I'm not too sure, but you can get updates on the Action Replay from the internet. So going off that, the Action Replay is a good cheat CD to have. So if you are thinking of buying it, then buy it. But I know most people predominantly now have the PS3 and the Xbox 360. But some people may still have a PlayStation 2, or they might want to get the cheat CD for games on the PS2 which they want to play again, so they can complete easy, so it can be completed easier. So yeah, that's my intake on the Action Replay. Okay, let me talk about the Xploder cheat system. Firstly, let me talk about the one on the PlayStation 1. I don't have it with me, but back in the day, the Xploder cheat system was a cartridge which you inserted into the back of your old PlayStation, into the back of an old PlayStation 1. So I'm talking about the big fat grey ones, not the small tiny white ones, the proper old ones. Basically, back in the day, that cheat system was very good because it literally had most of the games that you would find on your PlayStation 1. For example, like GTA, what other games, like Gex, Deep Cover Gecko, Siphon Filter, Final Fantasy, so many PlayStation 1 games, right, you could think of. Tekken, Street Fighter, Jurassic Park, The Lost World Jurassic Park, Abe's Odyssey, Abe's Exodus, etc, etc. Well, back in the day, what you'd have to do is plug that cartridge into your PlayStation, and then a list of games would come up, and within that list you would pick the game which you want, and then you would click the cheats which you want as well. It is similar to this, to the Action Replay. So that was my intake on the Xploder for the PlayStation 1. Over the course of a long time and so many years, I have to say, this cheat system is not worth the money you buy it for, guys. I'm being completely honest with you. Even though I did pay 7 quid for it, and I think it costs about, I think it's about 20 quid in the shops. Guys, this cheat system is so totally not worth your money. They say that it's easy steps as 1, 2, 3, and they say it gives you cheats. However, it's not as simple as that. What you have to do is basically install this cheat CD here onto a computer. And as you can see from the little image here, you need a USB stick and a connection, an internet connection, and you also need some sort of lead, like a how can I say it? I think you get like a special Xbox lead or something for you to transfer memory or something. But you can always use the USB, so that's a bonus. But I wouldn't recommend buying it, because they say that it's the world's most popular Xbox 360 cheat system, and it has thousands of cheats for hundreds of games, including Battlefield, Final Fantasy, Call of Duty, Gears of War, Assassin's Creed, Batman, FIFA, and many, many more. And when I was looking at it, I didn't see many new games on it, like many new releases. I predominantly saw like old games. When I mean old Xbox 360 games, I mean really old Xbox 360 games. And the way it's designed, so to put cheats in, it's not very good, because not many people would understand what to do. For example, I didn't have a freaking fucking clue how to do it, but eventually I did. But predominantly, this cheat CD doesn't give you cheats. It just gives you game saves. I bought this CD because I thought it would give me cheats for like GTA, for like unlimited ammo, so I can complete the story mode quickly, and so on and so forth. And also within this cheat system, I found like people have put like hacking software on it and stuff like that, so you can have like aim bots in Call of Duty, unlimited ammo, God mode cheat, all the camos, everything, quite a lot of stuff. But all in all, guys, I don't think this cheat CD is worth the money you buy it for. So whatever you do not buy this cheat CD. A, because it's not worth the money. B, it lies and says there's loads and loads of games. C, they said there's cheats on it when all I saw were game saves. And that's about it, I believe. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching the review on the Xploder cheat system and the action replay. So yeah, cheers guys, this is Total Logics and I am signing out. Peace.